Good morning, everyone. It's Cameron with the Burnside Team at Keller Williams. So on today's video, we're going to have two parts. First one is I wanted to let you know about our next client appreciation event that we're going to be doing in June. And I also wanted to go over just a couple of things that home inspectors are looking for when they're helping buyers do a home inspection on their house. So first, the fun part. We're doing this announcement today, and we're in May. This event is going to be in June. And so it's going to be on June 26th. It's going to be in Provo, and it's going to be at the Splash Summit Family Center. So it's a great place where you can go, water slides, ponds, everything else like that. And we are going to be covering the cost for tickets. So because of that, then, and again, the date is June 26th from 4:30 to 9 p.m. That's a Monday. So if you can join us, it'd be great to have you and your family, your friends. We're going to be covering the cost for that. And because of that, we are going to need to have a hard confirmation by, looks like June 16th. So we're going to have a link down below if you can click on that to make sure that you are, or you know for sure you're going to be able to make it. And we're going to need to have those by June 16th. So if you think there's a chance you won't be able to go, please wait until you can find out, because we have to buy those tickets in advance and we don't get to use them obviously if you don't show up, and we definitely want to make sure you're there. So would be great to see you there. Check it out. It's just a small way of saying thank you so much for letting me stay in contact with you. Referrals, the help that you've given us to our business over the years. So it's just a small token of appreciation and gratitude. So hope to see you there. Please confirm and make sure that you can join before you confirm so we can buy tickets accordingly. Okay, the second thing that we want to talk about today is home inspections. This is a big thing because what happens a lot of times is you get your house for sale. The house sells, everyone's excited, and then a home inspector comes in and can ruin all of your plans and dreams because of what happens. So what we're trying to do in today's video is to share a couple of quick points of some of the major things a home inspector will look for when inspecting your home. This is not comprehensive. This is not going to be every detail. In a lot of cases, these home inspectors are going to spend 2-3 hours and they're going to look at a ton of different points. But predominantly, some of the major problems or concerns come around the roof. So when the inspectors go and check it out, they're going to look for the life of the roof, see if you've got purling shingles, if you have a lot of shingles blown off. So if you can go up there and take a look around, or have a professional go check it out just to make sure that your roof is in good condition. They'll also take a look at things like the flashings, the rain gutters. Those are problems that come up all the time on inspections, and people just don't think about it. You may have not had a section of rain gutter on your roof for years, but when an inspector looks at it and says, you really ought to, because that's causing issues with your drainage and water going into the foundation. So take a look at that. The second thing is just the overall structure. I think this goes without saying, but often when inspectors go through, they're going to look at the foundations. They're going to see if there are cracks, if there are leaks that are coming in, if there's water intrusion or past signs of water intrusion. So go look at your foundation. See if you see things that are problematic. If you can see cracks, there are ways that you can go and repair those and take care of them. If you see old signs of water intrusion, for example, sometimes buyers will come through and look at a house and they'll see the floorboards are damaged and warped, and they'll think there's some kind of a problem, but that was a result of maybe sprinklers were pointed towards the house a long time ago and you just haven't cleaned up and you haven't fixed those issues. So it was a possible foundation problem that obviously wasn't a problem. So take a look at that, because that's a real expensive repair in some cases that can scare buyers away. And the third thing overall is just what we call your systems in the house. Things like your HVAC system, your electrical system, and your plumbing. Those are very expensive. And so if a buyer goes through and sees that you've got problems or issues, you've got a lot of exposed wire, you've got leaking issues under your sinks with your faucets, those are sometimes signs that maybe there are issues that they can't see in addition to that you can go forward and repair and take care of before that inspection happens. So take a look, make sure your furnace filter is cleaned and it's replaced as of recently. If you know you have issues there, it's always good to call in professionals to do a service cleanup or service on the property. We have great experience with electricians if you have questions about maybe fuses that are shorting out or light switches that are not turning on. And then of course the water is always a problem from the plumbing issues. So if you've got leaks or past problems with leaks, drainage issues, if you have toilets that are not flushing correctly, those are things that are going to show up on inspection and can be very concerning to a buyer. So get ahead of that, take care of it so that your house looks awesome when that inspection is taking place. If you have any questions, I know I hit things very quickly, but if you have questions about this, let me know. We can get you in contact with great inspectors, great contractors, to look at all of these things. And again, don't forget to sign up for the tickets if you're going to be joining us, and I hope to see you soon. As always, we appreciate referrals. Let us know if we can help you or anyone else you know, and have an awesome weekend. Take care.